Hello and good day. So I want to share a little lesson that just crossed my path etherically. That is a good notation for all to take warning in, I will say. So I'm driving and kind of in a mental rush, which I just am crossing now. So I just double laned it. So this is part of what happened before. I just double laned it and crossed past 3 cars who were turning. So I just did that with my knee on the wheel. Don't do that. I just did that 10 minutes ago. So I was kind of in a mental rush, wanting to go fast, driving. And I'm on this 2-lane mountain highway. I'm going to do it again because this guy's going super slow and I'm doing it with my knee. So, I'm not in a mental rush, but there are people going super slow. And we're driving through a beautiful mountain scenery. And although it's pretty to see everything, going absolutely mind-bending slow is not a good thing. So anyways, that's crazy. I just started this video and did it twice, and that was what I was going to talk about. Twice, with my knee, with both hands here, holding a damn camera and a microphone. So I did it 10 minutes ago. I passed 1 car with the mental kind of frame of I'm trying to get somewhere fast. And I need to go fast. And as soon as I did it, that first time, like I passed the person probably at 70, 75, and then I turned back into my lane. And as soon as I turned back into my lane, a deer flew from my right across the road. And I kind of was looking down too. I didn't notice it till last second. And I abruptly slammed on the brakes, and he wasn't super close. She wasn't super close, but it was close enough that if I didn't look back up and slam on the brakes to pause, I would have hit the deer. So my immediate download from Spirit was, there is no need to rush. Everything is okay. Everything is on time. You don't need to mentally be in a faster pace to get somewhere fast. And that was the lesson. It was not all things, not all good things, not all divine timing has to come with pace of a faster, quicker essence. And that sometimes taking the slow route is what ushers in what is perfectly meant for you. And it's tough. We live in this busybody world of fast, and hardly anyone ever slows down for anything. And I can go on a larger tangent of how much our nervous systems actually need that. You know, we all, especially for the empaths, for you sensitives out there, we need slower paces of living, daily lives, even traffic. I don't know how many of you nowadays, because of your sensitivities and your empathic nature, can't even do traffic, but I can. I can't drive in traffic. I can't even drive on roads. Even this is a bunch for me right now. And driving on highways, it's too much for my system. So that was it in a nutshell. And a major lesson, because Spirit could have easily just thrown that deer right in front of my vehicle and really taught me a lesson. But they didn't. They just sent me a warning, you could say. Maybe I'll make another video about the hawk that I actually hit driving into Mount Shasta 4 years ago, and then I resurrected it in the middle of the road from dead. Straight channeled my resurrection codes and brought the hawk back to life. That was the straight up divine orchestration of massive magnitudes. So that's it. Fastest options are not always the fastest. options for where you actually need to go and need to be for your highest learning and evolution of your soul and your path and your timelines involved. And oftentimes, taking the slow route from neutrality is how we actually manifest what is quote-unquote fastest for our innate self, which really probably isn't to be described as fastest in any light whatsoever, and just is, as time is only that in this 3D reality and doesn't exist in the linear structure outside of this reality. So its malleability is omnipresent, omnipotent, forever changing and allowing, based on your perceptual experience of the frames that you set time in within your present state awareness of the now, and your highest alchemy, and your highest expression of purpose in your mission and connection to God and those around you. That's all I have. Blessings and namaste.